The story begins with Sophie, a young hatmaker in a European-inspired city. She feels plain and unimportant compared to her sister, believing her future is already set. But her ordinary world is about to change. On her way to visit her sister, Sophie encounters mysterious soldiers harassing her. She is rescued by a tall, elegant wizard, Howl. He walks with her through the sky, showing his magical power and enigmatic charm. This encounter draws the attention of the Witch of the Waste, who is jealous of Howl. That night, she curses Sophie, transforming her into an elderly woman. Unable to tell anyone of the curse, Sophie quietly leaves her home in search of a solution. As an old woman, Sophie journeys into the wastelands. Along the way, she encounters a living scarecrow, whom she names Turniphead. The scarecrow guides her to Howl's moving castle, a strange walking fortress powered by magic and steam. Inside the castle, Sophie meets Calcifer, a fire demon who powers the structure, and Markle, Howl's young apprentice. Calcifer senses Sophie's curse and offers to break it, but only if she helps him escape his bond with Howl. Sophie stays as the castle's cleaning lady. Over time, she witnesses Howl's vanity, his fear of responsibility, and his mysterious transformations into a bird-like creature. Despite his flaws, Sophie begins to see his kindness and vulnerability. Meanwhile, war breaks out between kingdoms. Howl, once expected to serve as a royal wizard, refuses to fight, fearing the destruction caused by both sides. Instead, he uses his powers to protect Sophie and the castle. Sophie accompanies Howl to the royal palace, where the Witch of the Waste is tricked and stripped of her powers by the king's sorceress, Madame Suleiman. Sophie realizes the depth of political manipulation driving the war. As the war intensifies, Howl risks his life more frequently. Sophie fears for him, and the castle itself begins to collapse under strain. In a desperate moment, Sophie's love for Howl reveals hidden truths, that he once gave his heart to Calcifer. Through her courage and compassion, Sophie is able to restore Calcifer and release Howl from his curse. Her own spell also breaks, and she regains her youth, though her hair remains silver, a symbol of her growth. The war comes to an end, the moving castle finds peace, and Sophie and Howl embrace their new life together. Turniphead, revealed to be a cursed prince, is freed. The story closes on a hopeful note of love, freedom, and the rejection of war.